We're looking for a baby girl name. Right now, Indiana is the name to beat. They also love the idea of using a name that starts with the letter B. Tonight's consultation is a little different because this is not a complete consultation. Tonight and tomorrow I'll be posting incomplete consultations for the people who wanted me to post their consultations on TikTok, but we might not have time depending on what happens. So I'm going to give you the names they like. They are in bold, and based on those names, I was thinking Wilda, Indigo, Imogen, Bryony, Maud, Blair, Sylvia, Merritt, Odette, Wynn, Lola, Harlan, Arlette, Lizette, Eloise, Della, Vivian, Cecilia, Geneva, Beatrice, Marielle, Leona, Marigold, Clementine, Arlo, Ellis, and Elliot. And then I included like every single B name that was used at least 5 times or more in 2023's data, which is the latest we have, just getting rid of the alternate spellings, things like that. They like vintage names. They're looking for something outside the top 300-ish, give or take. And I always start with a lot of brain dumping, so they said they like the idea of a B name, and then I looked at the names they liked, especially the B name that they like, Blythe, and so I was thinking Bronte, Birdie, Bernadette, Beata, Bryony, Briar, Bellamy, Beatrix, Bliss, Bloom, and Bronwyn. And then just vibe checking the names they like but won't be using. I was thinking Celestine, Daphne, Delphine, Flora, Iris, Lola, Selma, and Lyra. Also can be pronounced Lyra. And then she specifically said the vibe of names she likes is kind of romantic. So it's like, okay, other romantic names: Sylvia, Valentina, Aurelia, Rosalie, Lenora, Odessa, Melody, Rosalind, Rosamond, Cordelia, Aurora, Odette, and Dahlia. And at this stage, this is just a brain dump, so all of these maybe will end up as top suggestions or honorable mentions, but chances are I'm gonna like start crossing these off and checking these against the criteria she's given me, and a lot of these are not gonna make the cut. But I just wanted to get this out into the world, because when people say they want the consultation to go public on TikTok, it's because they usually like the feedback of the people in the comments. So if something in this resonated with you and you had a great idea that you'd want to tell these expecting parents, that'd be so appreciated. And if this ends up on the wrong side of TikTok, I feel like people are gonna be like, you're trying to get us to do your job for you. I am not, I promise. This consultation is going to be done with the very same processes I always do all of my consultations with, except I actually think this one's going to be posted as a complete one if I can Saturday night. I don't know what time things might start going dark, but I should probably finish this one tomorrow. But I promise you, I'm not having you do my job for me. I'm still doing everything I would be doing, even if I was waiting to post this afterwards. But I want to get this out into the world.